Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome along to Does Football Stand for today's live watch along. It is an early morning stream for me. I say early morning, it's 11:30, so it's pretty much late morning, but great to have your company for today. It's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? A 12 o'clock kickoff in the EFL Championship. Two massive clubs. Two teams that have been relegated from the Premier League this season. Both going head to head. It is Ipswich Town versus Southampton. Great to have your company. My name is Darryl Johnson. How are you all? Hope you're well. If you haven't checked out the vlog from yesterday's Carlisle United match, please do. That was I thought it was a decent vlog, to be quite honest. Let's have a look at the live chat then. Scotty says, hello. G, it's showtime. The Premier League is back. Yes. What's the weather like up there in Middlesbrough? Pretty overcast today, but it's been quite sunny the last couple of days, so it's been very warm. Hello, lad. Prediction is 2-1 Southampton. That's Scotty saying that. G's but Man United had got Donnarumma. Would have been amazing. United should always have the best or one of the best goalkeepers in the world. That was Fergie's tradition. Well, I certainly wouldn't class Onana or Bayundi as class goalkeepers, but United never look at goalkeepers. They always look at the positions that they probably don't need. Hello you get Johnson's so lazy. If he had his way, he'd still be sleeping. Famous daddy is sleeping. No, he's at his mum's this morning, so he won't be there. He won't be sleeping. He goes to his mum's on the Sunday morning, so he's not, and he's normally awake from 8 o'clock. My dad, every bloody day. Get involved in the live poll, by the way, everyone. 2 votes at the moment, and 1 for draw, 1 for Ipswich win. Well, Scotty's going for Southampton to win. G's gone for 1-1 draw today. I think, what did I put on the predictions? What did I put for the away predictions? 2-2 with Leaf. Yeah, so I went with 2-2 today. I have a feeling it will be a draw. You look at the two teams on paper and you know that they're the two really good sides. And I don't think there's going to be too much to separate them. And I think really if anyone's going to win, it is probably going to be Ipswich, you know. Ipswich are always very, very strong at home. And they do look like a strong side. But Southampton are a tough side to beat on their day. And, you know, especially good at home. Away from home, maybe not as good. I'll be quite honest. Obviously, they've started off with 2 wins. They beat Wrexham 2-1 home last minute, of course. Well, Ipswich haven't won a game so far this season. Got a 1-1 draw away at Birmingham, which wasn't a bad result actually, because they equalised late on from a penalty. But then they lost obviously in the penalty shootout against Bromley. Obviously, that was in the Carabao Cup, and I think a lot of the teams that have been relegated will probably focus more on the league. The funny thing is, though, the last couple of times that Ipswich and Southampton have played against each other, they have all been tight games. 2-1 Southampton, 1-1, 3-2 Ipswich, 1-0 Ipswich, 1-0 Southampton, 1-1, 1-1, 5-2. So that's the last time we've had. So the games have all been like decided by 1 goal, really. You know, they've all been like 1 goal games. There's been nothing really to separate the teams in the games, apart from the 5-2 in 2011. But I don't see that happening today. A lot of players have come in for Ipswich Town. A few decent ones as well. Obviously, Chuba, who's not going to feature today, but also likes of Ashley Young, who is featuring. He will be featuring potentially. He's on the bench actually. Be interested to see how Southampton do this season. Obviously, with Will Still as their manager this season, but taking on Kieran McKenna, who's now an experienced manager and has had experience now in the Premier League. So, on paper, I think Ipswich should win. But I just have a feeling it is likely to end as a draw. And we've got the lineups for you all and the match officials, which we'll tell you about in a few moments' time. But I'll tell you something. What a win for Borough, by the way. Second in the league now, behind Stoke, who've also got 6 points out of 6. Didn't expect that sort of start. And Borough have Norwich next. Let's hope they can get a win there. Sorry, Scotty, but I think Norwich are cack at the minute. So hopefully we'll get ourselves a win there. I mean, you did win away, but you lost at home. So hopefully we can get ourselves 3 points there. And we haven't conceded yet in the league, which is quite amazing. Quite amazing, actually. Let me look at Southampton's away record. Now, Southampton's away record is not good. It's not good. I mean, the last time they won an actual league match away from home was, funny enough, at Ipswich in February when they won 2-1 in the Premier League. Ipswich haven't done too well at home lately. They did poor in the Premier League. I'll say their last home win. Oh, God. Last time they won a home game was in the FA Cup against Bristol Rovers, and then obviously the 2-0 win against Chelsea at the end of December and middle of Jan. But neither team has a particularly good home or away record at the moment. You know, Southampton don't have a great away record. Ipswich don't have a good home record, but that is obviously, you know, in the Premier League it's difficult. And they were both, I can't lie, they were both woeful in the Premier League, and they probably did deserve to go down. Sorry, no offence to the teams, but in the Championship, when Ipswich did get promoted, they got 96 points, a total of 54 points at home, and a total of 92 goals, the most goals scored in the league. And they were ridiculous. I mean, 32 points from losing positions. Just crazy. It really was crazy. How come you on here? It's my own channel. It's my own channel. And it's another neutral stream. You get used to these neutral streams. I'm doing a lot of them. So, yeah. Doing this league. Well, it's EFL Championship. It's EFL Championship. Like, let's be honest, the Championship's the best league in the world. You know, no one can say that the Premier League is better than the EFL Championship, but the Premier League is just rigged. It's always rigged in Liverpool, Man City's favour normally, because of out of FMEs, also from fucking Liverpool, and also VAR's a pile of shit. So we don't have that in the EFL Championship. The EFL Championships, the EFL Championship, League 1 and League 2, probably the best leagues in the world, really. So, but yeah, I saw this game was on today, and I thought, oh, perfect, I'll be doing that game then. I don't actually know what the plan is for during the week, everyone. I'll have a look here. Leeds Everton, stick pins in my eyes. Tuesday night. Hartlepool are at Altrincham, aren't they? Yeah, I was looking at potentially. I was thinking about doing that, Altrincham against Hartlepool. But I'll have to see if I'm available. I'll see what happens with that. Wednesday the 28th, Bolton Reading again. I'm not doing Bolton again. I've only just done them. Champions League games on it. Are any of the Champions League games actually going to be shown on telly? Man United have bid 105 mil for Baleba. Just fucking ludicrous, that. Don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. I think he's a really good player. I think Baleba is a really good player. But that's a ridiculous amount of money to pay. 105 mil. It's crazy. It really is just... I can't justify that amount. I cannot justify that amount. It's a crazy amount of money to... it's a crazy amount of money, that. Ooh! Fenerbahce versus Benfica is on TNT Sports 2 on Wednesday. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, please. Ooh, hello then. Oh, I don't know Turkish. That's a bit annoying. Mm-hmm. Or could do Basel against Copenhagen. I think more people are probably going to stream the other ones. Oh, Basel against Copenhagen. That's not bad, to be fair. TNT Sports 3. I'll do one of the Champions League games on Wednesday, but I don't know which one's going to be. I don't know which one I'm going to go with. Thursday, Europa League qualifying. Again, I'll have to see which games are on, see if I'm available. Friday 22nd. West Ham Chelsea now. Derby Bristol. Oh no, I won't be straight. I'll be watching Bayern. Bayern Leipzig. Fuck me. 23rd, no vlogs on the 23rd. Because I don't think Masco at home. Well, I'll have to have a look actually. Let me have a look at what's the app called? Football web pages. Because that's where I can find out the fixtures. Oh, freaking hell, we lost 3-0 in the cup. Phew, bye. Oh, shit, it's Thornaby at home on Tuesday night. Right, well, we'll have to scrap that Hartlepool vlog then, because that was a game that I was looking at going to, Masca versus Thornaby, because that's a Teesside derby. Nah, they don't play on the 23rd. Yeah, they're not playing on 23rd by the looks of it. I could probably just rest easy that day. Just sit back and relax that day, to be fair. Just have a nice quiet day. For once. I might just have a quiet day next Saturday. Sunday 24th. Avoid the Prem. St Mirren Rangers. Oh, I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. Mainz v Köln. Right. Possibly. Well, I've got ideas. I've got ideas on different games, but we'll see what happens with it. Oh yeah, I was going to do that ages ago, to be fair, mate. I was supposed to make Harvey mod ages ago, to be fair, because Harvey is part of the channel in a way. He's part of the channel because he does all the graphics and stuff. He does do a lot for the channel. He's pretty much a member of the channel, really. First £1 billion play for player will be seen in our lifetime. Aye, probably. Smokey's in attendance. Aye, hello, mate. Smoky bacon. Have you ever tried bacon pudding, Daz? Oh, no. TYS1FT must have been subscribed to you for years. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. I don't know. I can have a look. It does. I can normally find out. I can normally find out. If I have a look at all the channel subscribers. Subscribers, lifetime, date subscribed. I could have a look, but it might take me a long time to. It'll take me a long time to look up here. TYS. Yes. So. You subscribed on the 23rd of March 2018, so you've been subscribed to the channel for now 7 years. Some of you years back, but you've changed since then. I know I've changed. I've got older, mate. I've got older as the years have gone on. What's all this about smoky bacon? Yeah. What do you think of the bowl game yesterday? I was really surprised when I came out of Carlisle's ground and found out Bow had won 3-0. I thought we were only going to get a point at the most at Millwall. I was just shocked. I saw the highlights and I just went, bloody hell, fair enough. Oh, wow, fairs. As I saw the goals, I mean, well, bloody Alfie Jones is a fucking strike. He's smashed it from inside the box. I'll join in on that, Chloe. I haven't tried that, but I've had bacon with pancakes. Very nice. Yuck. Shit me. I'm an OG. A daddy special is 2 plain breads with mustard in, followed by bacon. That's nice. This Johnson bloke used to have no bum fluff. Back in 2018. Let me have a look. See if let me have a look, because I didn't do live streams. I think the first live stream I did was in 2018. I didn't do live streams until 2017 was when I first did streams. That's when I did all the bloody reports and shit. But I haven't got time to do. I haven't got time to do all that now. So let me have a look at. Oh God, the quality on that is so bad. Mate, the camera. This is when I used StreamYard, Streamlabs. The Streamlabs is so crap. Streamlabs was terrible for the camera quality, because it streamed it in bloody. It only ever streamed it right in 480p, which is no good. Have a look at this. Yeah, I had no bum fluff here. I had no bum fluff. Yeah, I had no bum fluff. I still had glasses, still had a massive round head, but there was no tash, no beard at all. I literally looked like I look like a fucking baby. It still is, but it still is amazing, to be fair, Scotty, when you look at it. 3-1 Ipswich, says Harry Dotty. Bacon pudding I tried last night, it's amazing. Hayden Hackney's going to have a mental season. I think so's Morgan Whittaker at the minute. I mean, he's got 2 assists already this season, and he's doing all right with Reece Corner, so we're starting to see some good things from Whittaker. Yet to see, I'm still waiting to see him score this season. But yeah, good. Had a few fluff back then. Okay, does look nice. Daddy football stand saucy. Get what camera do you use now? This is just I'm literally using the PC webcam. It's the PC webcam. I don't have it's just literally what's on the PC. I don't have one of those ones that you attach to the actual laptop, because they're not cheap. I just use a normal webcam when it comes to these streams now. If you just tuned in, thanks very much for joining us. We went a bit off topic, but Ipswich are playing against Southampton today, 12 o'clock kickoff. Looking forward to this game. Let's have a look at the poll. 9 votes at the moment, 56% going for Ipswich, 11% for Southampton, 33% draws. Fans what used to bring the match previews, transfer shows. Yeah, but let's be honest, as the years have gone on, I've had less time. I don't have as much time to do all that now. Like, all the patience to video upload and do all that. It's just it's quite a lot to try and do, you know. It was quite a lot to do. Let's have a look at the 2 teams in full. First of all, we'll have a look at the match officials for today. And the referee for today's game, ladies and gentlemen, is Robert Madley. Assistant referees Sam Lewis and Lee Venamore. And the official for today's game is Ben Turner. Yeah, well, you got to remember, Scotty, that things do have to change here and there. Things do change. Let's have a look at the two teams in full. We'll start off with the visiting side, Southampton. In goal for Southampton today is number 31, Gavin Basunu. Number 4, Flynn Downs. The captain is number 5, Jack Stevens. Number 6, Taylor Howard-Bellis. Number 9, Adam Armstrong. Number 17, Joshua Kwashe. Number 18, Matheus Fernandes. 24, Shea Charles. Number 26, Ryan Fraser. Number 34 is Wellington. Not Beef Wellington either. 46, Jay Robinson. And the subs for Southampton today: goalkeeper number 1, Alex McCarthy. Number 3, Ryan Manning. Number 12, Ronnie Edwards. Number 15, Nathan Rudd. Number 16, Yukinari Sagara. Number 19, Cameron Archer. Number 22, Ben Brereton Diaz. Number 27, Kuryu Matsuki. And number 33 is Tyler Diblin. And before we have a look at the Ipswich team, Silvera's been terrific. I would agree. He seemed, in the Doncaster game, Delano Bergsaw was the only one who gave a shit. But Sammy Silvera, I have noticed, I said this against Swansea as well, and he's done well in pre-season, but Sammy Silvera, I'm very happy with how he's progressed, because he went to Portsmouth, he came to Bow, he wasn't particularly great for us. That could have been maybe because he was still quite young. Went to Portsmouth, improved massively, he's come back and he's now becoming a decent player for us. So I'm over the moon with how well he's actually progressed. How he's put, which is what I do, but the cameras with a decent size tripod is always good to have, but I'll look at how much they cost. The tripod ones are normally expensive. They are normally expensive. Bacon Badger is a classic, and Scottish, but I know. Yeah. Right. Are you ready for Ipswich's lineup? Well, whether you are or not, I don't care. The starting lineup for the hosts: Ipswich Town. In goal is number 1, Alex Palmer. Number 3, Leif Davies. Number 5, Azor Matsuya. Huh? The fuck am I on about that? Try again. Number 5, Azor Matusiwa. What the fuck I said at first. Number 9, George Hurst. Number 11, Jaden Philogene. Number 14, Jack Taylor. Number 18, Ben Johnson. Number 23, Sammy Schmodix. Number 24, Jacob Greaves. The captain, number 26, Darryl O'Shea. Number 47, Jack Clark. And the subs for Ipswich Town today: goalkeeper number 28, Christian Walton. Number 4, Cedric Kipre. Number 6, Luke Volvenden. Number 10, Connor Chaplin. Number 12, Jens Kayuste. Number 15, Ashley Young. 21, Chidozie Ogbene. Number 30, Cameron Humphreys. 36, Leon Ayinde. So if anyone did miss the 2 lineups there, of course, if you have just tuned in, you missed the lineups. Don't worry, we'll be going through the starting 11 again once the players are out and ready for the match to start, which is in about 5 minutes time. Do us a favour though, drop the like on the stream, and if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, but also make sure you go and check out the vlog from yesterday as well. Speaking of which, I have a few comments that there's a few comments that have been posted lately that I haven't put. I haven't actually responded to. Thought it was a good game. Another great video. Love the flying sheep. Won't be on the live as I've got you. Aye. So no Nicola today. She's got church commitments. For people who can't see a cup. Yeah, for people who can't use a cup is not good. I have to drink out of the bottle for cold drinks because of fluid measurements. Iron brew from a cup. Nah, I don't agree with the rule at all, to be quite honest. Yeah, fucking balmy rule, by the way, that they put in. It was fucking annoying. Are you back all season, and how many games are you covering today? No, I only do one. I only do one a day. I'm only doing like one a day. I don't have. Let's be honest. I don't have the time or the energy to be streaming 2, 3, 4 games a day. So I just do one game. I do one game a day, but I don't do it every day. Sort of just as and when I. It depends on what game and as and when I'm available. Really, I don't stream every single game, you know. So, but if you've ever. Oh, Harry wants to join us. But if you've never been on, if you've never really watched the channel before, then you'll know that I don't stream every single day. Harry wants to join us. Hello.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. Yeah, fine. Knackered after yesterday, mind. What's Harvey put it? Decent prices for a couple normal webcams that I bought when I was streaming, around 20-30 quid. Tripods can vary depending on which one you get, but a couple of the same prices. Alright. To be fair though, I mean, I've got the camera on this is strong enough, so I think I'm fine with it. The players are coming out of the tunnel at Portman Road, and the stand behind the goal where all the Ipswich, I say ultras, but all the where all the atmosphere is. Loads of blue and white flags waving in the background. Time for the 2 starting 11s, brought to you by Darryl Johnson. We will start off with the visiting side, Southampton. In goal for Southampton is number 31, Gavin Bazunu. Number 4, Flynn Downs. The captain, number 5, Jack Stevens. Number 6, Taylor Howard-Bellis. Number 9, Adam Armstrong. Number 17, Joshua Kwashi. Number 18, Matheus Fernandes. Number 24, Shea Charles. Number 34, Wellington. Number 46, Jay Robinson. Oh. Starting line up for Ipswich Town. Number 1, Alex Palmer. Number 3, Leif Davies. Number 5, Azor Matazira. And number 9, George Hurst. 11, Jaden Philogene. Number 14, Jack Taylor. Number 18, Ben Johnson. Number 23, Samish Modix. 24, Jacob Greaves. Captain number 26, Darragh O'Shea. And finally number 47, Jack Clark. The match officials for today's game, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Darryl Johnson. The referee for today's game is Robert Madley. Assistant referees are Sam Lewis and Lee Venimo. And the official for today's game is Ben Turner. On with the game. Most goals since the 2018-19 season in the EFL Championship. Adam Armstrong has scored 73 goals, same amount of goals as Joel Piru, who is level on that record. Adam Armstrong scores another goal today, and he will be the all-time. He will be the leading Championship goal scorer since 17-18. Darragh O'Shea has decided not to come over, so the refs are calling him over. Well done. So the players and the mascots there. Robert Madley, he's had his head polished especially for today's game. Spent all day doing his hair and come out without it. Up your nose, says Chloe. If only George was Jeff. And Leo Heffrington has put hello. I should have got this. I'll just quickly down this. It was only a small glass anyway. You remember me from the Carlisle mask when I asked you for your YouTube channel? Ah, right, were you one of the lads? Were you one of the, which one, mate? Were you one of the three lads that, I spoke to on the way out and then that guy had a go at us for getting in the way? Or were you, one of the lads that was stood next to me when I was, stood with the atmosphere in the second half? Ginger one with the green top. To be quite honest, mate, I saw that many people at the game, I can't remember who's who. So... Were you stood next to me during the game, or was this at the end of the match, I assume? You still pumping at gym? I didn't go this week. My mental health's not been amazing lately, so I took the week off this week. Back at it though from tomorrow. Yeah, I was one of the lads. I know that dickhead having a go at us for getting in the way. I just gave him the simple thing. Fucking 2 fingers, fuck off. Unfortunately, people don't know. I mean, a lot of people don't know who I am, but people who do know who I am, you don't mess with me. You don't mess with me. Don't get on the wrong side of me. Now then. Knobhead. I know, fucking dick. Right. What was your prediction? Was 3-1 Ipswich, wasn't it? You went for an Ipswich win, didn't you, mate?
3-1, yeah.
3-1, yeah.
What's your prediction?
2-2. I never realised that Joshua Kraschi was actually German. I was like, that's not a German name. Yeah, when I was typing the lineups, by the way, I accidentally typed Krashite. I went, and I was like, Krashite? No. No. Is Leo thinking Southampton to win? Get involved in the poll if you haven't done so, by the way. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Obviously, might have 1 or 2 people tuned in from Carlisle, obviously. Hope you enjoyed the vlog yesterday. It was good. Good day out. Won't be back at Carlisle though till like maybe next season or season after. So obviously, I've got loads of other grounds to get to, and obviously I'm on my travels in September, and yeah, so it's all down to what I can afford as well. I'm hoping that Morecambe get themselves sorted, because Morecambe's a ground I do want to go to. I've been wanting to go to Morecambe for a while, to be fair. And obviously, the likes of Blackpool and Fleetwood, I definitely want to do. Not just because I want a trip to Blackpool and, you know, want to be able to see Fleetwood's Highbury ground, but also so I can meet Natman. Here we go then. So Ipswich with ball in. It was headed towards goal, but then headed away in the end. And another ball in is out of play. Good start from Ippy though.
What time are you on right now?
2:38. I want to go to Morecambe too. Hope they get a new owner. Yeah, it's a shame. It's sad what's going on with them. I will say, by the way, there was apparently there was 2 Morecambe fans. Would I have been in the match vlog yesterday? I doubt it, because no, I don't think so. I'm not on it. I'm not really. No, I'm not sure. Best thing to do is have a look for yourself. I don't know, because. Oh, hello, that's a mistake. Chance for Ipswich to capitalise. It's an own goal. 1-0 Ipswich. It's an own goal. Low cross from the right hand side. And it's accidentally turned into his own net. I don't actually know who it's gone in off. I think it might be Jack Stevens. But excellent start for Ipswich Town. It's gone in the Howard Bellis, actually. I beg your pardon. Let's have a look at this again. So, they're trying to play off from the back. And Ipswich playing a high press. Putting them under pressure. And then it's a terrible back pass. Goes straight to Hurst. Plays into the centre. Oh. Hits Jack Clark. Let's have a look again. Comes off Jack Clark, hits Howard Bellis and goes in. I mean, Jack Clark will get the credit for the goal. He did get a touch onto it, but then it did go in off Howard Bellis. It will be an own goal. 1-0 to Ipswich inside the first 3.5 minutes. Goal for Ipswich Town in the 3rd minute. An own goal.
That's annoying. I looked at the odds on an goal as well. I think it was 8-1.
Oh.
I knew as soon as it came
You,
up,
mate, you always bet. Yeah, but you always bet on weird stuff, mate.
I know, but I thought I'll leave it for the Premier
Like, you always bet on weird stuff, don't you? Oh, so-and-so to get booked. Oh, each team to have 3 corners. Penalty in the game. Like, you always bet on weird stuff. So I'm surprised you didn't bet on that, actually. Good stuff for Ipswich then. The high press is certainly working. Southampton are struggling to pass it out from the back. And they could be getting caught out again here. Oh, get down. Thanks very much for joining, everyone. Yep, 1-0 inside the first couple of minutes.
Oh, did you see when the referee fell over?
Which referee fell over?
Oh, you probably weren't looking. Robert Matthew could die and he was literally like lying down.
Oh, hello, that's a mistake. Chance for Ipswich to capitalise. It's an own goal. I sounded very enthusiastic with the own goal. I normally feel sorry for people who score own goals, but I was like, it's an own goal. That's the second stream this season that's had an own goal. Luton. Youngster Jay Robinson starting for Southampton today.
Bloody own goal.
No sign of Tuberak. Maybe he's just not fit enough to start yet, I don't know. Oh, danger. It's still in there. It's gone out for a goal kick. So it came into the penalty area. He was headed away. The volley towards goal was blocked. I was just bouncing in around the penalty area. Another shot which took a deflection goes out of play. And it's a corner to Southampton then. It's on the far side. 7 minutes in. Ipswich 1, Southampton 0. Own goal from Taylor Howard Bellis. Very unlucky. I mean, there's nothing really he could have done about it. He was doing the right thing. He was trying to defend against Jack Clark. Takes his touch off Clark. Hits Bellis. Bounces in. There's not much he can really do about it. It's unfortunate. But the all count. Corner then for Matheus Fernandes to take for Southampton then. Far side. Out swinging. Headed on. Oh, punched up by the keeper. Swung back in. That should be the keeper's. Yeah.
You know what probably will happen is Flynn Towns will get booked.
Well, it's down to happen.
Yeah. He'll probably get about 15 to 20 this season.
Well, you normally put bets on that. Right, cheers everyone. Up your nose.
I mean, the odds on him would be absolutely terrible. So.
And by the way, if anyone who doesn't understand, up your nose means up your nose. Some daft thing that my dad said, and it's been a phrase ever since. So. Great ball. Corner. Yep. Corner and George Hurst going down under the challenge from Howard Bellis. He stayed down for a couple of seconds. Got back up now. And there's Blackpon in the stand. Watching on today. He'll probably be featuring at some point this. Probably featuring the next game to Blackpon. But Right, so he's basically not wanting to rush Chew Blackpom into the team today because of fitness, really. So that's what it's all about then. Ironic how Southampton are sponsored by P&O Cruises, and one of the places that P&O Cruises do leave from is Southampton. A lot of cruisers do leave from Southampton. Free kick then for Ipswich. I thought it was a corner, but it was a free kick in the end. And it was headed on by George Hurst, wide at the post. Probably could have done better than that, really. It's a free header. Awful defending from Southampton, that by the way. Just leave George Hurst unmarked in the penalty area. You know, if our head is on, if he gets a head on target, 2-0. Easy, like. If Southampton aren't careful, they could get battered here, because that could have been 2-0, George Hurst, with that header. But Southampton are struggling here. They are trying to play out from the back, but Ipswich playing a very high press, playing a high line. Everyone's literally constantly pressuring them. You put constant pressure on them, they are going to fall apart. So the game plan's working at the minute. There's a long ball to the other side. He's only just about kept it in there, to be fair. Well on him, to be fair. That's a great ball. Southampton come forward now. Good play. Beautiful play. It's Beef Wellington on the ball. Jay Robinson goes onto his left foot in the penalty area. And it's good defending. Managing to shield the ball out of play for a goal kick there. It's good play from Jay Robinson. Good play from Robinson, to be fair, but then it's excellent defending in the end. Who is it? It's Ben Johnson, just shields the ball out of play, goes down under the challenge. Ref doesn't actually give a free kick. Yeah, you do see a lot of referees give free kicks there, but nothing given actually there, which is nice to see the game flow a little bit. 1-0 Ipswich, perfect start for them.
You going live for United game or not?
No. Whoa! Foul off the ball there. Now given, I'm surprised. Good start for Ipswich, Harry. Yeah.
9 goals though.
Well, it is what it is. Barnet aren't doing well. Portman Road did excellent to get a draw yesterday. Which one's closer to you? Is it Barnet or Portman?
Portman Road Stadium's closer.
In a way, you could probably support both of them. Both next to you. Yeah, good point for Portman Road. Bit disappointed for Carlisle. They should have had that win in the bag. I don't know how the hell they cocked it up. Shouldn't be messing it up, really. Ipswich playing it quickly.
2 goals in the last 10 minutes.
I think it was like 2 in 5 minutes or something. Well, it was a good game. Well, the first half was boring as fuck. Second half was very entertaining. Wim Malfa, the man from Belgium. Goedendag. Afternoon. Hoe gaat het? How are you? Good challenge. Now here comes Jack Clark. Plays it into the penalty area and good defending in the end by Southampton. Foul there, which I didn't actually see, but free kick given to Ipswich. I didn't really... Jack Clark is bloody quick, isn't he? Jack Clark's very quick. Oh, yeah, no, it's a good challenge. And then played to Jack Clark at brilliant pace. Plays it in. Couldn't get the shot off, could he? I don't know who it was. Actually, I don't know who it was who was trying to have the shot, actually, but couldn't get the shot off in the end. Jack Clark's playing well. Oh, dear. I won 2, but Jack Clark doesn't make the 1. Straight off a goal kick then from Sammy Schmolix. Just showing the goal again here. Wellington with a terrible pass. Just falls to Hurst. Plays it to Jack Clark. Takes a touch off Howard Bellis and goes in. It is a Howard Bellis own goal. And again, if Southampton want to win, they yet again have to come back from behind. They did it against Wrexham. Can they do it today? I don't know if they will, mind. Ipswich is a tough place to go. Tough place to go when it's a championship. Premier League, it's a piece of piss to go somewhere, sometimes in the Prem, but in the EFL Championship with this squad, it's going to be a tough place for teams to go. They're going to struggle. Don't think they'll lose many games at home this season. Hopefully they'll lose to us, mind, but I don't see it. O'Shea doing well defensively, managing to hold off Adam Armstrong, plays it to the keeper, and the keeper almost loses it to Adam Armstrong. It's a poor pass. Southampton coming forward from the halfway line. Beef Wellington. Robinson tries to play through. Good idea, but there was no one there. The idea was there, but no one there, unfortunately. Balls with the Ipswich goalkeeper, Alex Palmer. Ipswich looking to come out from the back. A long ball forward. Back forward again. And... oh, the offside flag is up. That must have been just in the Southampton half, because they didn't go very far. Bloody hell, the lino's literally in the technical area, and he's got the flag up. That must be literally in the D or something. There's Joshua Kwashi, signed for 3.5 mil from Acton 199 Hoffenheim. Fair enough, then. I thought I recognised the name, but I just didn't realise he was actually German. Oh, good opportunity here. It's Wellington. Oh. I keep calling him Beef Wellington. I'm sorry, I can't get the Beef Wellington out of my head. Wellington boots, whatever you want. He's Brazilian as well. Wellington. Oh! 2 Southampton players get in the way of each other as he's having that shot. Oh, Wellington's going for the shot. And him and Robinson both get in the way of each other. Hits Robinson and goes out of play. Appreciate the respect you gave us, Bournemouth fans, yesterday. Well appreciated. Yeah, no, I mean, there was only 45 of yous, which is most people will say, and I can't lie, it's not a great turnout at all. You know, most people will say it's Tim Pot, but it is a long journey. It's quite a long journey from Bournemouth to Carlisle. It's a trek, so you know, mad respect to the fans that did travel up, because you know, obviously the journey, but they also went home very happy with a point. So, you know, which certainly makes the long journey even better, really, I suppose. But I hope they all had a safe journey back home, and like I say, good luck with the rest of the season. Score prediction says Decker Dude. Sorry, I didn't realise you'd joined. I didn't look at the live chat. Come on, Town, he says. Score prediction. I went for 2-2. It could still end that way. Southampton have had 1 or 2 opportunities, but wasteful. Not been that many opportunities. Ipswich could have actually been 2-0 up, to be quite honest, but Southampton could have also been level. So, yeah, it's anyone's. I think it's still anyone's game. It's anyone's game at the moment. I still think it'll be a draw, but I don't see Southampton. I don't think Southampton are going to come back and take the lead like they did at home. Trying to do that at Ipswich when they're leading in the championship, trying to come back from 1-0 down at Ipswich is not easy, as we saw in 2024, because they were excellent at home. 50-odd points at home in the 23-24 season. 96 points in total. They were just superb that season. I don't think there's going to be many teams, if any, there might not be many teams that actually nick 3 points off them, because I don't see them losing any more than probably about maybe 5 home games. I'm hoping to get beat to Borough, mind, but I don't think they'll lose many games at Portman Road, personally, because they are a solid side. Made the coach journey a lot easier with the point. Yeah, no, I mean, tell you what, well done for showing character and coming back from 3-1 down with 12 minutes to go. Showed a lot of character, Boreham Wood. And I didn't really see the second. The first goal didn't see, and I didn't see the second goal either. I didn't even know it had gone in. I didn't even know the second one had gone in, pretty much, because well, no, I was like, 3-2, okay. I didn't know if your goals had actually gone in, because I never heard. Because even though the fans were almost next to it, couldn't hear any of your fans at all, because it was literally 40 odd. Couldn't hear the cheering or anything. So, but they were all happy with that, I think. Wellington with the corner, headed away then. Been all Southampton the last 10 minutes, to be fair. Getting themselves back into the game a little bit. There's a cross, headed away, deflected away off. I think that came off the player's arse. Still with Southampton. Fernandez to the right hand side. Swung in. Ooh. Greaves has it, trying to keep it in play against Ryan Fraser. Sent it down, not very far though. That's a foul. Ha! How's that not a foul? How was he not given a foul there? I want Ipswich to win because, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're an Ipswich fan. I mean, you're not going to get an Ipswich fan wanting them to lose, are you? Come on. The last 10 touches in opposition box, eight of the touches in the opposition penalty area have been from Southampton. Southampton have had more of the ball in the penalty area, but they can't seem to find that equalizer. They're still in this game. No will still side. Oh, clumsy. Clumsy by Shea Charles. Shea Charles just goes into him, catches him in the back of the leg. Right in front of Robert Badley. Yeah, not a good idea to do that. Certainly in front of the ref. He's got away with it, actually. He's not given a yellow card or anything. A lot of referees would give a yellow card for that, because he did catch him from behind, but no yellow cards. I wonder who the referees are for the Premier League today.
Our game is down in England.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Simon Hooper's refereeing Arsenal United.
Jared. Oh, Paul Tini's on there. Well, I'm pretty sure he's a Manny lad, isn't he? Paul Tini. Pretty sure Paul Tini is a Man United. Is a Manny lad. He's Wigan. Paul Tini's Wigan. Simon Hooper. I can't remember where Simon Hooper's even from. Oh yeah, he's the slaphead, isn't he? Ugh. Oh, he's from Swindon. But born in Burnley.
He's referee for Forest, I can't even remember.
Banks.
Oh, that was it.
Andy Madley on VAR. Paul Tini's on VAR for United. Simon Hooper's referee. George Kelly's for official. And Leeds have got Chris Kavanagh. The Manchester referee. Enjoy! Oh dear.
I think there could be a red in that game, Leeds, Everton.
Yeah. Derby and Bristol City go head to head again on Friday. Tell you what, 5-3 Coventry City that game, by the way. Brilliant turnaround. That'll be already the game. I mean, that's already game of the season, really, that, isn't it? Decker's putting the blue and white on the tractors. Do you know that's how you get a country girl's attention, by the way? A tractor.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Did the drum crash and then played the fucking dreadful. There's a man injured at the moment for Ipswich Town. Sammy Schmuddix. Good sign. By the way, great player to sign for Ipswich Town. As soon as he joined Ipswich, I went, that's a great signing. But also a massive loss for Blackburn because he was superb at Blackburn. Oh, good pass. Could have done better myself. Howard Bellis with the ball from the right hand side, and he's played it straight to Will Still.
What a name, Will Still.
But it rhymes.
That's like calling me Harry Barry.
Harry Larry.
I'm calling you
Blue and White Army, yeah. Darryl Fowl. Oh! He's got away with that. The Ipswich defender. Getting put under pressure. Lost the ball. It looked just about went back to the Ipswich keeper, Alex Palmer. He's all over him. Ipswich come away. No. Terrible. Ipswich have been poor these last 15 minutes. Southampton have certainly got themselves back into the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they get an equaliser at some point. 444 views. Decent start, to be fair. Get close to 1,000. I'll be very happy with that. A ball in, headed away. Jack Clark trying to keep hold of it, and he thumps it clear. And it's a race between Hurst and the defender, which is Jack Stevens. Back to the keeper. Keeper put under pressure by George Hurst. Manages to play it out. Southampton look to build up again from the back. He's lost his footing there. No, it's never a foul. He lost his footing. Good challenge. It's getting a bit tasty. There's a couple of challenges coming in here. Here comes Southampton with pace. Oh, good block. Back with Ryan Fraser though. Is Matos Fernandez. Back out to Ryan Fraser. Crossed in. Headed towards goal. 1-1. Jay Robinson, the youngster with the equaliser. I said I don't think it'll be long before they get a goal, and literally on the break, Ryan Fraser on the right hand side with an excellent cross, brilliant header by Jay Robinson. Does take a touch off the goalkeeper on its way in. 1-1 Southampton level. Equaliser for Southampton scored in the 29th minute. The goal scorer number 46, Jay Robinson.
You've got an attacker on the move. It's that perfect attacking combination. It's the way that Southampton have worked their way.
And he's gone through his legs.
I can't lie, that's not a great header. I mean, he's got power on the header, but it is not straight at the keeper. I mean, yeah,
Through his legs.
the keeper's got to do better. That goalkeeper has to do better. That is poor goalkeeping. How do you let a header that's straight at you go through your legs? How do you let that go in? I mean, he gets a lot of power on the header, but it's straight at the keeper. How do you let it in? Jay Robinson's first goal of the season. Noisy git like his daddy. Never warns the viewers with headphones like daddy like son. Shut up, B.
This is why Will Scully's playing him out. They had options, different players could have played there. It's because he will work hard defensively. When he gets forward into the
2 seconds. That B guy is right. Whatever. Not an equalizer. Yeah. My prediction's wrong. Oh, to be quite honest, Decker, there's still another, 60 minutes left of this game. There's still a long way to go. Ipswich could retake the lead again. You never know what's going to happen in the Championship. But given the last 15 minutes, you would say that the equaliser is probably deserved. Although they haven't had that many opportunities, they have seen a lot of the ball, and they have been the better side these last 15 minutes, Southampton. I did say I don't think it'll be too long before they get an equaliser. 10-1. I was thinking they'll get an equaliser at some point. It was looking likely. 2 shots, 1 on target, and, well, Ipswich have had 1 shot, which was the header from George Hurst that went wide. But apart from that, their goal wasn't even a shot. Because they just played across and it went in off Howard Bellis. 1 shot to 2. Not the best, but it's been a bit of a battle, really. Both defences have been pretty decent, to be fair, in this game. Both teams playing high press. It's the stats say otherwise, but I think it's been a decent battle. It's been a good battle. Just that's on ball. Been a good battle. There's just not been much in the way of chances, really. The L. So Downs gets. No, that's not a foul. But then he thinks he's going to get the foul. So he just picks up the ball and then ends up giving away the free kick. He ends up giving away a free kick instead for handball.
Suppose he didn't get booked for that.
I know.
Just pick the ball up.
Yeah, but I think he thought it was going to be a free kick to win. And I think that's what the referee's explaining. He's giving him a warning, I think, there. Don't be the home we played from the Prem last season. Yeah, Southampton beat us, didn't they? 2-1. Free kick from miles out for Ipswich, swung in towards the penalty area, headed into the air, and into the gloves of the keeper, who does get fouled. But I think the offside flag was up anyway. Oh, everyone's offside. I mean, Darryl Shade is who actually heads it on. He's onside, but because there was other players going for it along with the keeper, the offside flag did go up. Well, I mean, there was about 4 or 5 of them offside, so it is the right call from the line out. 34 minutes in then, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad game. I mean, not been that many chances, but it has been I said it would be a tough game. I had a feeling it would be a tough game. Thought it would be a decent battle. It's been a good battle. Both defences doing well. Jay Robinson, by the way, I think has been excellent. I think he's been excellent for Southampton. You know, he's been good on the ball. He's scored he's got himself a goal, the youngster. Been a couple of passes where the idea's been there, but the execution hasn't. But no, I think so far, I think he's playing well at the moment. So nice to see the young players actually doing well. Mark Oberger said, I hear Bruno will be starting for United and will be captain. Good. 507, decent. How was that not a foul, Madley? Jack Clark plays it forward. Sammy Schmodix was never going to get there. And it's out for throwing of the Southampton play for Ipswich.
Did you look at your FPL team?
No, I haven't looked at it yet. I'll have a look at some point.
I'm on 39. Not amazing.
Fucking dear.
No, but it's fair. I played bench.
Whoops.
I've still got 7 players left, so I'd expect to get at least 5.
But did you play bench boost on match 1? You play bench boost on match 1.
Game week 1 is normally the best week. And also, most of the season you have rubbish players on your bench.
Sometimes it's the shittest. I'm on 44. Which I'll take. I had Alisson, didn't I? And he didn't do very well. Isak didn't play. Bollocks.
I had Marmouche, and of course he got benched.
9 points for Dan Burns, 16 for Salah, so I had him as captain. Neil didn't play. Fuck's sake. Van Dijk only got 3. I knew he got 9. I've got Bruno as vice captain. I've got Lacroix against Chelsea because I don't think it'll be straightforward for Chelsea. Palace won't be easy. And I've got Joel Pirou to score against, not to score against Everton, but I've got him at striker against Everton. Isidore got 5. Yeah, by the way, I called my team Up Your Nose FC. I've got Robert Sanchez on the bench. Jan Elt's likely not to play, but Isidore would have got 5. I should have played Isidore. I knew I should have put Isidore and not Neil. Don't know why I did that. Ooh, ball behind goal. I do think Leeds will beat Everton. I mean, I kind of hope I'm wrong, but I just don't see them. I don't see them losing to Everton, to be quite honest.
No, I don't think they will either. I think they'll win at all.
Yeah. Jaden Philogene. He was excellent for Hull City, by the way. Not sure if he's been that good for Ipswich, but he was excellent for Hull City. Corner into the box from Ipswich, and it did take a touch off an Ipswich head. Goes out for a goal kick. It was Darryl Johnson he's been in and around the penalty area on the set pieces. So look, as he. Yeah, he gets nothing. He gets a terrible connection on the header. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, getting put under a lot of pressure. And tell you what, had he not released it, then that ball could have just been smashed into the net before he kicked it. Very lucky Bazunu there. Very lucky. That's the thing with Ipswich. They're playing a very high line. If you're a goalkeeper, you're going to get put under pressure very quickly. They don't give you a lot. They're not going to give you a lot of time to release the ball if you're in and around the penalty area. Great challenge. Here comes George Hurst for Ipswich Town. Running into the box. It would have been a brilliant goal. Would have been a brilliant solo goal. Just one in into the box. Hits the shot low. Saved by Bazunu. That would have been an excellent goal. Oh, it's a mistake. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness me. Bloody goalkeeper Alex Palmer, because the ball was booted down. He came out for it. Lost the ball against Adam Armstrong. But it ricocheted off him and straight to another Ipswich play. Bloody. the keepers are getting, both goalkeepers are getting away with it at the minute. They're both making errors and they're getting away with it here. But that was the mistake there. It was Ipswich, you know. I mean, he gets robbed there, doesn't he? And then George Hurst just, yeah, he gets robbed. How Bellis not having the best game, is he? Gets robbed. George Hurst just keeps running. Past one, past two, in the box. Tries to shoot into the far corner, but ends up hitting it straight at the goalkeeper in the end. That's handball. That's clear as day. Clearest handball you're ever going to see. It's his hand's there and it hits his hand. That's clear as day. Oh! That's a cruncher from behind the legs. That might be the first yellow card of the game. There you go. First yellow card of the match.
That's Wellington, isn't it?
Ipswich look average side now. They're still a good side. I just don't know whether Ipswich have. I don't know whether they've recovered from. You know, I don't know if they've actually recovered from the relegation, but you know, things will they'll come good. They still look. I mean, both them and Southampton both look like decent sides. You know, they're going to be decent sides this season, I think. But like you say, they do look average. They look average at the minute. You know, they've looked average the first one or two matches. They weren't outstanding against Birmingham, to be fair. But Birmingham, who look good at the minute, and Southampton, first 2 game season, it's not easy, is it really? Mid-table side now. I don't think they'll finish mid-table. I still think they'll finish in and around the playoffs. They'll definitely finish in the playoffs, I think. You know, they're a good enough side. There's not going to be many teams that get point. I don't think many teams are going to get points at Portman Road. They're normally solid at home in, certainly when it comes to the Championship, they're solid at home. Not necessarily in the Premier League, but some of these players are, I mean, they've got quite a new, you know, they have got a lot of new players in that team. Yeah, we got to remember. Outplayed at Bum. Yeah, well, Birmingham are looking outstanding. Birmingham look really good at the moment. Yeah, but the thing with Bromley, mate, is that was a cup game. I mean, Borough were poor against Doncaster. We got battered, but I think you find that, you know, a lot of the bigger clubs don't worry too much about the Carabao Cup. They're more concerned about the league. So, yeah. But the fair, Ipswich haven't been too bad here. They haven't been bad. I don't think either team's been outstanding here, to be fair. But it's not been bad. Jack Taylor's just got his second yellow card of the season. That's 2 in 2 now. He got a yellow card at. Did he get a yellow card at Birmingham as well? But we'll see what happens. Like I say, there's a long way to go in this season, to be quite honest. Who's winning? At no one at the minute. It's 1-1. Robinson, he's had a decent game. Jay Robinson really has had a decent game, and he's. Who was that? Oh, was that Wellington that's won the corner? Football from League One and last season is not there. Well, yeah, I think it'll take time. You know, it's only the start of the season, mate. So I wouldn't really come to any conclusions yet. Halfway through the season, maybe, but at the minute it's the start of the season, and there's a long way to go. Ryan Fraser with another good ball in. Which team is strong? They're both strong sides. But I mean, the first 10 minutes it was all Ipswich. They got themselves in the lead via an own goal. And then really, the next 15 minutes was all Southampton responding. And then since then it's been sort of a case of like neither team playing exactly brilliantly. Ipswich having opportunities, Southampton having the odd opportunity as well. But I think really the final part of the first half's been fairly even, really. Be interesting to see what the stats are at the end of this half. Who do you think you win? I think if anyone's going to win, it'll be Ipswich. But I have gone for 2-2. I do think this will be a draw. I did think that, to be fair, when I was writing my predictions last week. Jaden Philogene. I didn't realise that. So, Jaden Philogene's future father-in-law is Roy Keane. Harry.
I didn't know that either.
No. Going into added time then. The fourth officials indicated there'll be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time. A minimum of 3 minutes of added time. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. I'm not seeing any evidence of us creating goals like we used to. Well, like I say, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's the first games of the season. Like the first 5 games don't really determine how good the season's going to be, because you could lose your first 5 games. I mean, look at, if you remember, so obviously I'm a Teessider, so Middlesbrough. A few seasons ago, we didn't win until the 8th game of the season when we beat Southampton. We were pretty much in the bottom 3 for the entirety of the first 10 matches. And then we ended up finishing in the top half of the table. You could have a bad start, but then pick it up and start flying up the table. We saw it with Nottingham Forest before. You don't know what's going to happen. KM does not look fired up. Kieran McKenna. No, I think he just seems calm. He seems quite calm at the minute. I think in these first couple of games, he's sort of just taking. It's just going to sort of see how these first games go and then go from there, really. I mean, having Birmingham and Southampton first is tough. Matasiwa has just been booked, but Matasiwa's been booked, but what for? I don't actually know.
He felt the play off the ball.
Let's have a look, so. Oh yeah, he's pulling he was tugging his shirt on a few occasions there, wasn't he? And then got booked in the end. Yeah, fair enough. Free kick in the box for Southampton. Headed towards goal and straight to the keeper in the end.
That's also his second yellow in 2 games.
I'd put the players. Well, I wonder what the odds are for him to get booked next game. He might want to do it next game then, because it looks like he's getting booked every game.
And we're in 2 games in the beat, yeah.
Who's Ipswich next game? Ipswich have got Preston away next. Now, Preston have just beaten Leicester City. So, that won't be straightforward. Oh, there's the half-time whistle, ladies and gentlemen. So, half-time, Ipswich Town 1, Southampton 1. I think the final 10 minutes, well, if I do it at the intervals anyway, both teams had good spells. The first 10 minutes, Ipswich started brilliantly. Got themselves a goal, albeit by an own goal, but they got themselves in the lead. And then from the 10th minute onwards, probably like 25th, 30th minute, the next 20 minutes really, Southampton were just on top, got themselves level, and then the final 15 minutes of that first half with added time as well. There wasn't much to separate them. There hasn't been that much to separate them in the actual game, to be fair. Both teams have had good spells, but with regards to the opportunities, there's not been too much to separate them. 5 shots to 6 in Southampton's favour. Yeah, I think at the minute, I think a draw is a fair result. I think draw's fair. There's been some good chances from both teams, but just neither team at the moment, since that equaliser, have been able to get themselves back in the game. George Hurst has had 2 really good chances. I mean, the chance he had before, he just kept running and running. He ran past 3 players into the box, went for the shot, straight to the goalkeeper in the end, but that was a great opportunity. George Hurst has played well. I think he has played well, to be fair. But also Southampton's Jay Robinson, the youngsters. I think he's played well, to be fair, for a youngster. He's done very well. Interesting to see what's going to happen in the second half. But so far, 1-1, and it's anyone's game. Harry, anything to say about the first half?
Yeah, like you said, Ipswich are good for the first bit of the first half, but then I think it was all Southampton after that.
So all a game of spells at the moment. Both teams having good spells here and there. But it's anyone's game at the moment. Who's going to go on with the 3 points at the end of the second half? Will anyone go on with 3 points at the second half? We don't know. It's very tight. Let's see what happens. See you for the second half in a couple of minutes. And welcome back. It's time now for the second half to commence. It's Ipswich Town 1, Southampton 1 at the break. Welcome to Casey Shaw, by the way, who's joined us as well today, and everyone else that's joined us. Thanks for joining us. I didn't say the other guy's name, by the way. Wizwan Wani. I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. And Monty in the live chat. Wonder if your surname's Carlo. Monte Carlo. Right. Time for the second half. It's the Tractor Boys versus the Saints. And let's see if the Saints will be marching in or whether the Tractor Boys will be attracting the crowd. Attracted. No. At least the players aren't as slow as a tractor. That's all I will say.
The output thought wasn't on mute, wouldn't it?
No, wouldn't it just?
What time are you on right now? I'm on 45:35.
How the fuck have you gone enough? How are you ahead?
No, because I changed the channel, so I've got to wind it back.
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
Okay, yeah, bang on.
Good. I've got the fan on, by the way, because it's very warm, Dean. It's been very warm. Very muggy these last couple of days. Just joins again. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Good. Right, free kick for Ipswich at the start of the second half. Left-hand side. Swung into the penalty area. Headed towards goal over the bar. Decent free kick, to be fair. Good delivery. The header, yeah, gets his head underneath it, unfortunately. Long ball back to the goalkeeper then by Ipswich. Alex Palmer looking to get Ipswich starting again. Oh, great play. This is danger for Southampton. It's 2. Oh, it's at the post. Fucking hell. I said it's 2-1. I literally thought that shot was going in. It's at the post. Brilliant strike. I thought it was going in the far corner. Hits the post and comes out. Oh, man. It's 2-0, it's hit the post. Brilliant turn, brilliant pass. Ah. Great ball through from George Hurst. Sammy Smodics 1-on. Few touches. Left-footed strike at the angle. Comes off the post. How unlucky. How unlucky. Who's winning? You can see no one's winning. It's a draw at the minute. It's tied at 1-1. Should have been 2-1 Ipswich there, though.
I don't think it will finish draw, to be honest.
I said 2-2, but... Oh, good defending. Tell you what, good start to the second half from Ipswich, though. Brilliant start to the second half for them. 2 chances already inside the first 3 minutes. Southampton had an opportunity just before, but he sent that to space whilst I was watching back the replay. Ipswich, no, it's 1-1, mate. Neither team's winning at the minute. Neither team's winning. Ryan Fraser have a cross in, deflected, and bounces straight to the goalkeeper in the end. And Ipswich coming forward then. Full-time draw 1-1. Yeah, well, it should have been 2-1 Ipswich before, but very unlucky not to actually have the lead. Whoa, see you later, lose your footing. That's a poor pass, here comes Southampton. It's Jay Robinson again. Good block, and it's going to go straight to the goalkeeper. Few players falling all over the place here. It's not slip and slide football. The keeper's gone down now. What is it? Slip and slide, slip and slide, slip and slide. It's not slip and slide football. Oh, lovely play. Is Sammy Smodics on the right hand side. Early cross. Deflected. And an overhead kick over the bar. Jaden Philogene trying the acrobatic bicycle kick. I say it was over the bar. It was high, but also wide at the post as well. What was this? No, it is over the bar, but it's miles off, to be fair. Early cross from Smodics. It was deflected into the end, and he just thought, you know what? Bang, I'll go for it. Overhead kick. Over the bar. Good attacking start from both teams in the second half. It's got all the makings of a good half, I think, ladies and gents. Here's Flynn Downs. Will it be a draw, Ipswich? Well, we don't know, mate. You'll have to find out. At the minute, it's a tie. That's a foul, surely. Free kick, yeah. Foul on Jay Robinson. Outside the penalty area as well. Good position, this for Southampton. That's a poor challenge, and he has to be careful because it's Matasiwa who's giving away the free kick. He's already on a yellow card, so any more and he will be off. Brian Fraser, I assume, will be taking this free kick. He's decent on these set pieces. Oh no, it doesn't look like Brian Fraser's over actually. There's going to be a three-man wall. Jaden Philogene, Ben Johnson and Jack Clark. This is probably about 20. It is about 20 yards out. It's going to be Matheus Fernandes, I think, is it? Yeah, it's Matheus Fernandes with his free kick then. Oh, good effort, but over the bar. Gets it over the wall, just doesn't get it up and down. It's not easy. Sometimes it's not easy to try and get it up and down into the goal, but he got it up. It just didn't come down. Wasn't a bad effort though from Matheus Fernandes. Wasn't that far high. Good pressure, and it's a throw to Southampton as well, won by Shea Charles. Excellent. Both teams want to win here. Both of these teams wanting to win. No teams making subs as of yet, by the way, so I wonder who's going to be the first team to make a substitution today. It's going to be Crashy with the Joshua Crashy with the throw-in for Southampton, right in front of the. Well, I mean, it's an excellent away crowd from Southampton. It's a bit of a trick, really, but brilliant. Oh, hey! Good kick, and he completely missed the ball. Sammy Smodics is running through. Gets taken down. It's a great challenge. It is a great challenge, to be honest. Not the best touch. I mean, it's a terrible shot. He completely missed the ball. Then Smodics latches onto it. Goes through. It's an excellent challenge. No foul. Because it would have been a red card, because it would have been last man, but excellent defending. And just as I'm saying that, a throw into Ipswich on the right hand side. Jack Clark. So the corner came in for Southampton, and it was Wellington trying to volley it. Completely missed the ball. Sammy Smodics was running through one-on-one. And yeah, it's a great challenge from Wellington. Great recovery. Going to be tough going for a while. Look at the players missing now. Morsey, Hutch, and Tiso, Sama, Burns, Brody, Chaplin, not in favour. All these players, poor creative football. Yeah, but sometimes, to be quite honest, you don't have to have. You don't need to. In this league, you don't need to play outstanding football to get a result. Like, you could literally have 20% of the ball. You could just sit back. You have one chance and score it. Like, You'll get teams that'll just sit back and come for a point. I mean, you don't have to play amazing football to get a result. Football's, these days, it's all about results. It's not necessarily about how good your performances are. Your performance could be shit and you can still win the match, you know. I mean, Borough weren't great against Swansea and we still won against them because we scored from a corner. You know, we probably weren't great there. Oh, good ball. Unlucky. He's come out to George Hurst on the left-hand side and he's going to lose that. Good defended by Jack Stevens. Out for a goal kick. Substitution brought to you by Darryl Johnson for Southampton. Leaving the field is number 34, Wellington. Replacing him is number 3, Ryan Manning.
Wing-back is one of the most demanding positions on the football pitch now, which is why the wing-backs are often changed. Manning is on for Wellington. Do you know that personal experience, Gary, or is it just me telling you how hard a position it is to play? Just experience of watching you labour on a football pitch.
Well, to be fair, he's all been booked, so it's a good job he did get some.
Oh, was Wellington the one? I thought Wellington wasn't booked.
I remember he was the first player that got booked for that. Remember that slide tackle on the Ipswich player?
Oh, yeah. Clumsy, wasn't it? Well, Ryan Manning's a defender. So, maybe he's just having an extra defender one, I don't know. Wow. Mate, their goal... How many times has he done that in this game, by the way? He's got away with it every time, Bazunu. Look more of a threat now because Saints are not pressing us in midfield in the first half. You were putting them under a lot of pressure in the first half. They were putting you under a lot of pressure in the midfield. Midfield-wise, they've probably been better than you in the midfield. They've been better in midfield, to be fair. Adam Armstrong fouling off the ball. What a fucking idiot. Ipswich had the ball now on the left-hand side. Crossed in, deflected. It's headed away to the left-hand side of penalty area and thumped away. Game should open up now. Yeah, I mean, even still, I think it's been a decent second half. Both teams are really going for it. They're having both teams are having opportunities. Ipswich should have been 2-1 up, really. They should have been 2-1 up with the chance to hit the post. But, yeah, it's anyone's game, really. Next goal's going to be quite important. We have seen it though. I mean, since that 5-2 win for Southampton in 2011, the games between Ipswich and Southampton have all been decided by one goal. They've either been draws or one goal wins. And the keeper getting put under pressure, and the ball's out of play for a goal kick from Adam Armstrong, who did very well at putting him under pressure there. See, you're not going to get... The goalkeepers aren't getting a lot of time to release the ball, really, are they? Because it's obviously got to try and release the ball quickly, but the players are just literally putting them under pressure. I mean, Bazunu's been a bit lucky on a few occasions. Palmer's not made many mistakes. He made... Well, mate, that's like the second mistake. Bazunu's been fortunate many times. Smash the like button. Indeed. Thank you. Get involved in the poll. Southampton playing it out the back and losing it. Is that a throw into Ipswich? Yep, throw in Ipswich, which will be not taken by Philogene as he's decided to leave it for Leif Davies. Leave it for Leif Davies. Whoops-a-daisy. That's an accident. That was an accidental joke. And I know what Harry's going to say. Right. So, you're still muted.
It's Davis, by the way, not Davies.
I always call him Davies, but Leif Davis anyway. As I said, he's going to leave it for Leif. Here's Leif Davies. Tries to play through. Ah, good defending again by Southampton. They've got 8 players back in their own half here. 8 players in their own half here. But the odds are under 2.5 for the goals.
I wouldn't.
No.
Still got half an hour left.
I think that there's going to be a third goal in this game. I refuse to believe that there isn't. You know, I think there's definitely a third goal in this game, but who's it going to go to is the question. We could say Ipswich and then it ends up being Southampton, or we could say Southampton and it ends up being Ipswich. Like, you know me, I'm always a bloody jinx master. £3 over 215. No, wouldn't bother. Oh, corner Ipswich. Billie Jean looks shot. Billie Jean looks shot. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claimed that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. He. Oh! Right.
And then he hangs his kid out the window.
Wow. Okay, now, mate. Bit harsh.
No, he did do that.
In the box from the corner, towards the far post. Was headed on. Takes another touch off a Southampton player, I believe. Yeah, came off Southampton head. Corner again. Saints looking for the counter. That's what they're doing. Yep. It's headed on. It hits... hits the Southampton player. Goes out for another corner. Another corner for the Tractor boys then. Odds putting no more goals. I don't know, to be fair. I don't know. I'm not the best one to ask. But we personally think there will be another goal, but who to, we don't know. In the box from Philogene. Oh, bye! It's a low ball, but he's good. He hasn't have got a lot of power on that. But everyone misses it. Everyone misses it. Straight off a goal kick.
Well, yeah, it's 2-1 for there not to be another goal.
Lolly Iron Brew. Yeah. My mate, so Harvey in the chat, my mate who does the graphics, always adds the Iron Brew bottle. Now I've got the Iron Brew starting. He always adds an Iron Brew bottle on there. FSV Dender 0, Anderlecht 0 at half time. That's from Vim. Oh, dankjewel. Yeah. I'll be very surprised if Anderlecht do not win against Dender. I don't think... Have Dender ever been in the... Belgian Pro League? Have they ever been in the Belgian Pro League? They reached the first division in 2007 for the first time. Finished 15th. Club was then relegated in 2009. So they were in the top tier for the first time in 2007, got relegated in 2009. They were then relegated from the second division in 2012. 2016, they qualified for the newly formed third tier called the First Amateur Division. Won promotion back to the second tier, which is now renamed the Challenger Pro League in 21-22, and then they've they won promotion back to the Belgian Pro League in 23-24 season. Finished second. So it was the first time that the club had played in top flight since 2009. Also, it's their second season in the Belgian Pro League. It's the second time they've been in the league. Then it's their second season on the bounce. Yeah. So it's only the second time they've ever been promoted to top division. Where's the fans? Where are the fans? In the stadium. The odds are putting fair game on both teams. Both teams are good. Fair team, good team. They're both good teams. The flag stays down. No offside. Ipswich looking to get it in the penalty area here. Jack Clark tries to put it in. It's blocked. And back out. There's Ben Johnson on the ball now. Not the end of the world if we don't win. No, you know, 2 points from the first 2 games, and they have been tough games because Birmingham were always going to be up for it. Southampton is not an easy game anyway for Ipswich. It's always a game that's always... It normally ends up being a draw, really. So, I did think this would be a tough game. That's why I went for a draw. 2 points isn't the worst start, but, like I say, you just got to pick it up. You got to pick it up from here. There's a header from Davis straight to the goalkeeper. And we're going to have a substitution in the moment for Southampton. It's going to be...
I was thinking that looks like Cameron Archer.
It does. I think it is. Oh, Robinson with a shot. Saved by the keeper and then deflected out again for a corner for Southampton. Good save by the keeper. I did see that that Kuryu Matsuki was going to be coming on as well. Fernandez coming, is he? Mateus Fernandez with the corner then. Oh, it's absolutely garbage. Straight to the first man. Back in again by Fernandez. Headed away. And it's a waste for the loose ball here. Goes out off an Ipswich play. That is a throw into Southampton, which the Ipswich fans aren't happy about. I couldn't tell if it went out off the Ipswich man or not, really, to be fair. So, Matsuki, and it is Cameron Archer. You are right, mate.
Yes, sir.
Are they going to do the sub yet? No, they're not doing the sub yet. Southampton are going to make a double sub.
Cameron Archer was able to be top goal scorer. We don't even start.
No chance.
Yeah, right.
So Kuryu Matsuki. Kuryu Matsuki, Cameron Archer. I don't know who's coming off, but did they say Mateus Fernandez potentially? We'll see who comes off. This is when you need the technical players to unlock 8 defenders, players like Hutch, Chaps and Burns. Well, Connor Chaplin's on the bench. He'll probably come on at some point. Here's Philogene in the box. Davey swings it in. Knockley too far. It's gone to the right hand side. It's going to be crossed back in again, I assume. Okay, no, he's let it go off for 4 in. 4 into Ipswich. Ben Johnson will have to wait though for a minute.
So here comes the Southampton double change. It's the end of the game for Jay Robinson, who levelled up for Southampton.
Double substitution for Southampton brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Leaving the field is number 46, Jay Robinson. Coming on the field to replace him is number 19, Cameron Archer. And the second substitution for Southampton leaving the field is number 18, Mateus Fernandez. Coming on the field is number 27, Kuryu Matsuki.
We've already seen us at Ipswich Town now, and Chuback was scoring those goals and doing well for Middlesbrough. He was linking up with Cameron Archer at the time. Now, on different sides here, Chuback.
Double sub made there, thank you very much. Double sub made there by Southampton then. They've made 3 subs so far. And Ipswich yet to add anyone from the bench yet. No subs made by Ipswich as of yet, but I assume they will sooner or later because we have 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go, and I think Connor Chaplin will definitely come on at some point, and possibly maybe Ogbene as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Ashley Young got featured. Wouldn't be surprised if Ashley Young was featured. There's a cross for Southampton. Cleared away. Headed back forward in towards penalty area, and it's straight to the Ipswich goalie.
Oh, there's Chaplin.
Did say, didn't I?
Such an important and influential figure in Ipswich Town's promotion to the Premier League the season before.
Connor Chaplin is going to come on for Ipswich Town. It's out of play, 4 into Ipswich. And I've gone too far forward with it, so going to be moved back. It's going to be a triple sub.
So, leaving the scene for Ipswich Town, Jaden Philogene, Jack Clark, and Jack Taylor. Free to make way here. Chaplin
Triple substitution for Ipswich Town leaving the field.
was on loan here last season. He's come back for more. They are the three who are coming on.
Is number 11, Jaden Philogene. Coming on the field is number 10, Connor Chaplin. And also leaving the field, number 47, Jack Clark. Coming on the field is number 21, Chidozi Ogbene. And finally leaving the field for Ipswich Town is number 14, Jack Taylor. Coming on the field to replace him is number 12, Jens Kajuste.
Signs again here from Napoli. The season on loan as Ipswich stayed up in the Premier League, then the loan of last season would have been made permanent.
Look out, Danger Van Archer. Yeah. Both teams no more goals. Yeah, we don't know. I wouldn't say that, mate. I wouldn't bet on it anyway. We don't know. Saints pressing again. We're going to struggle. Yeah. 93 votes, by the way. Let's get over 100 on that since we're not far from that. And we'll close the poll at the 80th minute. So you've got just over 8 minutes to get your thoughts on in the poll. If you haven't got your votes in the poll yet, then please do. You got 8 minutes. That's a mistake! The keeper's got clattered. That'll be a free kick. No, the keeper got clattered. The keeper did get clattered.
Nearly getting themselves into a mess. What's he say once again? Just so poor. That is a terrible back.
Terrible back header. Sammy Schmodic scores for it.
And his goalkeeper gets hands.
The keeper gets hands on the ball and gets clattered. That's why the free kick's been given. In my opinion, I don't think that's a penalty at all. I don't think it's a penalty. I think it's the right decision. He's gone into the goalie. Keeper's got the ball. They both clashed into each other. It's not a penalty. If anything, it is a free kick to Southampton. So I think that's the correct decision from Robert Madley.
To get there, has to react so quickly. That's such a poor header.
That is a shocking back header, though.
Gets there first, the keeper. He's trying to collect the ball. Not saying Schmodic's fouls him by any means. It's a collision, but it's not a penalty. But that back three of Southampton, it has looked shaky at times today. Ipswich Town have tried to press them and stand on their toes. I don't think shaky is the word I would use.
Yeah, no, he gets both hands on the ball as he goes into him, and then it flies out. It's both hands. It is a free kick.
This game has gone
Free kick then for Southampton, taken by the keeper Bazunu.
deciding one way or the other.
Could end 1-1 here.
How are they attacking?
Don't know.
Seems a decent attacking, but it's the
Surely someone's going to get a winner. Ipswich were known for scoring late winners in the championship last time. Last time they won the championship, they did score a lot of late goals. Out of play, throw-in to... It should be a throw-in to Ipswich. Howard Bellis again. He's not having a great game, is he? Not having a great day, is he? It should be a throw-in then.
just asking the referee, is it a throw or a free
Throw-in. Yep.
throw is the answer.
Throw-in taken by Leif Davis.
Chaplin.
Worked well. Chaplin tried to play it, and then Southampton win the ball back. They're going to look to come forward with pace. Caminaccio against Ogbene, who's just come on the field. Both players have just come on the field, actually. So, first time we see Caminaccio on the ball. Bazunu sends it forward. And, oh, dear me. Johnson didn't exactly have that under control. That's out of play to phone Southampton. That was poor from Ben Johnson, that. Really poor. Look again, that's a penalty. No, it's not. The goalie gets the ball and him and Schmodics collide. It's not a pen. That's never going to be a penalty in a million years. They're never going to give a pen for that. Odd going down to $2 equalizer for both teams. You mean for it to end as a draw? I mean, if you want to put a bet on no more goals, then by all means. But I don't know. That's a foul, free kick. Taken quickly, and that was fucking useless. Right. Just tried to boot it forward, no one ran, and it went straight to Bazuna. What a waste of a free kick that was. Dear God. No more betting for next goal. It's up to you, mate. If you're the one that's betting, not me. You're the one betting on it, not me. So you decide yourself. If you are watching the rest of the football today, enjoy the Premier League. I know Hull are playing against Oxford later, but I to be quite honest, I think that's going to be a 0-0 draw. I think that's going to be a bore fest. Ipswich losing. No, still 1-1. You got 4 minutes to get involved in the poll. Once it reaches the 80th minute, we're closing at 102 votes. Happy days, lovely. Thank you very much indeed for that. Ball back to Alex Palmer. Oh, plays it short with Southampton players pressing them. Ipswich are struggling now. Southampton fancy it now. Here they come. It's Flynn Downs to the right. Crossed in by Ryan Fraser, headed away. And Connor Chaplin gets the ball away for Ipswich. Zogbene on the right hand side. Speeding against Ryan Manning. Still going. He's gone all the way from the halfway line into Bendiera. That's handball. Surely it's handball. Okay, no free kick given, but corner in the end for corner in the end for Ipswich. Oh, it's all getting a bit interesting now, isn't it? Was it handball? I thought it was. I thought that was handball. I don't know about you. Of course you had. Southampton and Leicester in the 23-24 Championship season were well known for scoring goals in the final 15 minutes of matches. 25 goals in the final 15 minutes of matches for Ipswich. They've scored plenty of goals late on. Can they do it today? Oh, the corner straight into the keeper, but a nudge on the keeper, free kick given. Well, if you're going to put a bet on it, mate, then I would do it quickly then, before it goes down even further.
I wouldn't bother.
But I very rarely bet, because it's bent anyway. Luke Littler's won 2 World Series titles on a bounce now.
Boring.
Won the Aussie one and he's won the New Zealand one. He's picking up he's picking it up a little bit now. Luke Littler. He's starting to become good again. Here's a draw. Oh, Leif Davies. Bye. He controls it well, but his shot fired into the crowd. Oh, good closing down. Yeah, he's pulling him back, ref. I'm watching this as a neutral, by the way. I'm not an Ipswich fan or a Saints fan, but how did he not give a free kick for that? He's pulling him back. It was so clear. Clear as day, pulling him back with no free kick given. What's he doing? Where have I got the added time bit? Oh, it's in the right place. That's fine. Well, there's no point telling me, Han, yeah, if you're going to put a bet on it, just put the bet on it. Doesn't really matter.
No, there's no point now.
Hans Luke.
I wouldn't bother doing it.
Tyler Dibley's going to come on soon for Southampton. Free kick long. It's gone to the other side. There's a cross in from the centre. Headed away. Leave Davis on the left-hand side. He's playing it back into the defence. Man on. Oh, he gets caught there. That's a foul free kick. Free kick. Terrible back pass, by the way, to the keeper anyway. That was a foul by Adam Armstrong and he's not got booked. He hasn't got booked. He's
done that loads of times.
How does he not get booked there? How does he not get booked there? He's not even looking at. He was barely looking at the ball. He was just looking to foul him there. How has he got away with that? We'll have a sub soon for Southampton. We've had a triple sub from Ipswich. Southampton are going to make their 4th sub very shortly. Both teams playing a fair game. Yeah, it's been a decent match. Ryan Fraser's gone down. Holding his he's holding his calf. Well, they could do without losing Ryan Fraser because he's been the man. He's the man that's been putting the crosses in. He's been putting the good crosses in. So now they're having a rethink here. Will Still and his team are having a think. Adam Lallana, I didn't realise he was one of the coaches. I didn't realise Adam Lallana was one of the coaching staff. Sugawara's getting warmed up on the sideline as well. He's coming back actually. He's coming back and it looks like he's going to be coming on as well. So it's going to be double sub for Southampton. While we're waiting for the sub to be made, let's close the poll. And we've got a total of 110 votes today. Thank you very much. 49% for Ipswich to win, 38% for Southampton, and 12% for match to end as a draw. I mean, those aren't exactly correct. 49, 12. Yeah, it's 99% for some reason. There you go. Double substitution for Southampton brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Leaving the field is number 9, Adam Armstrong. Coming on the field, number 33, Tyler Diblin. And also leaving the field is number 26, Ryan Fraser. Coming on the field to replace him is number 16, Sugawara.
See the best of Adam Armstrong today. Running battle with.
You know what Chelsea match after
Me is going to record a short CVFM and I'm gonna go with her just to show because she doesn't know where she doesn't know where half of the songs are on the bloody files, so I need to show where some of the songs are. But I do keep telling her, but she never remembers. Long ball forward for Southampton. Headed in the air. Not clear at all. Keeps ricocheting off other players. Southampton with it now. Sugawara to Tyler Diblin. First touch of the ball here against Steve Davies. Plays it back into the defence. Ipswich still playing a high press at the moment. 6 minutes left to go. Who's going to get a winner? Is anyone going to get a winner? We've seen a lot of last minute goals before in the past. Will we see any last minute drama? We could, you know, actually. Oh, he's not going to win that. Throw into Ipswich Good defending.
Towards the final 5 minutes, you do wonder how different these squads potentially could look once the window closes at the start of September.
What are we on view wise? 1200. Happy days. Good views today. Thank you very much for joining us. 1235. Decent considering these are two Premier League sides in the Championships. Decent. I'll take that any day of the week. Lovely jubbly. Light years between the Prem and Championship. Yeah. 5 minutes left plus added time.
Ashley Young is about to come on for Ipswich Town.
Southampton have made all of their subs. We're going to see the introduction of Ashley Young in a minute for Ipswich Town. Fucking ancient. Ashley Young and Cameron Humphreys going to make their appearance for Ipswich Town very shortly. Free kick to Ipswich. And they're going to make the subs now.
Shea Charles just takes on for the team there. He's caught wrong side of his man.
I think Ashley Young's got the wrong surname.
Substitutions brought to you by Darryl Johnson for Ipswich Town. Leaving the field is number 18, Ben Johnson. And coming on the field is number 15, Ashley Young. And also leaving the field for Ipswich Town is number 5, Matasiwa. Coming on the field is number 30, Cameron Humphreys.
He's hardly young.
86th minute, Ipswich will put a goal and then 2-1. Man United will win against Arsenal 3-1. Oh, I hope you're right with that, Gavin. I hope United do beat Arsenal. It'd be brilliant. Be a great start.
No, I think minimum United get will be a draw. I've gone 2-1 Arsenal though.
I don't want to lose to Arsenal, quite frankly. You said 3-0 Saints. No, I didn't. I said 2-2, actually. I said this game would end as a draw, and it is going to end as a draw as it stands. As it stands, by the way. There's no guarantees in this day and age. Ipswich scored late on to get a point at Birmingham. Can they do it again today? Need to take our time building a strong championship squad, not promotion quality. That's what my Ipswich fans saying that, by the way. And everyone's got them to win the league. I did say I was one of those that did say that Ipswich won't win the league.
Too early to say who wins the league.
What a pass that is. Here come Ipswich. In the centre. Oh! Kuyuste blocked. Still a good challenge. There's another shot and it's wide of the post. Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin with an outstanding ball.
Yeah, I was going to say if anyone comes on and scores, it'll be Chaplin.
Mate, what a ball that is. That's a brilliant ball. Pulled back. Kuyuste shot blocked. Great challenge. Chaplin shot miles wide.
As Jack Stevens came up with that huge winner against Wrexham last week, that's a way to respond.
They should put on Premier instead of Champions. Mate, the Championship's the best league in the world. Better than the Premier League. Anyone says that the Premier League's better than Championship, but clearly the fans would just support the top 6 sides. But honestly, the Championship is very difficult. I mean, you had Derby 3, Coventry 5. Who would have predicted that? You know, like, who would have predicted that? Never winning the league this season. EPL's boring, always draws. There is a lot of draws, and obviously VAR controversy. Ooh. But with the Championship, there's always late. There always seems to be late drama. There's always late drama in the Championship. Well, I'll say always. Not always not in every game, but there is a lot of times where there is late drama. 1 minute remaining. How much added time is there going to be? I reckon about 5 minutes. So I'll say about 5 minutes, I think, of added time. Ball in, headed away. Volley towards goal by... Croshy with it. It's Croshy with it. Bowen League. CAC teams. Ipswich will make the playoffs. I don't know. Oh, God. Good volley. Good volley if you were wanting to go to the corner flag.
I think 4 minutes.
Where's the added time?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but said dinner. There'll be a minimum of 5 minutes added time. 5 minutes added time. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. I said 5 minutes, didn't I? And it is 5 minutes. 5 minutes for one of these teams to score a winner. 5 minutes. You're still on the all meat diet. You can have cheese on that diet. Yeah, but cheese is fattening. I get told not to use. I get told to try and keep away from cheese because cheese can be fattening. But yeah, sort of meat and a lot of it's like meat and carbs for me. Meat and carbs. I'll be back on it tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, I eat whatever I fucking like. But yeah, back at the gym tomorrow. Wednesday and Friday. Didn't go at all this week because I just didn't feel. I haven't been feeling amazing lately, so I just decided I'll have the week off this week. Been a bit knackered, so I thought I'll have the week off and then try again next week. Liv Davies with a free kick. In there. Header! Oh, it's at the bar. Oh. Oh, man.
That's a massive chance, but he just can't get over the ball. He's underneath it. Just mistimes it.
Ah.
He's actually coming down as he heads it. That's why the ball goes over the bar, but he's...
The free kick comes in. It's headed towards goal. And then a header at the back stick. Oh, it hasn't even hit the bar. I thought it hit the bar. He's got his head underneath and headed it over from literally, 3 yards? Let's not forget, by the way, Southampton did score a 97th-minute win or something like that against Wrexham, whilst Ipswich scored deep in added time as well. I can't remember the exact minute, but they scored deep in added time against Birmingham. We could see a goal, or it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a draw. What's your YT code I needed for the ad? What do you know about YouTube code? I don't have a code. 12% off with your code. I don't have a discount code. I don't have a discount code anywhere, so I don't know what it's on about. The streamer's code. I don't know. I don't really know what you're on about, to be quite honest. If you're on about stream key, then if you're on about the stream key for this, then I don't. Not meant to pass it on to anyone else really. It's only for the actual host. Depek, the great. Hi, good friends. As a lower non-league football supporter since I was a kid, Championship's a far better league than the so-called Premier League. I've boycotted myself from the Premier League for the past 2 years. Who do you support, mate, by the way? Oh, foul in the penalty area on an Ipswich man. Free kick in their own box. Oh, they're going. Ashley Young's gone head to head. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise that isn't. What a surprise that isn't. When does he not do that? A yellow card's been shown. Not to Ashley Young. I think to Shea Charles. Does it? When does Ashley Young never do that? Poor quality game. I don't think it's been a bad game. I think it's been a decent game.
I was thinking there'd be a bit of a scrap in this game.
I don't know what you're on about, to be quite honest.
This will be the last chance.
Oh, poor header. That'll be that, I think.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, draw was a fair result.
Yeah, I think it was always going to be a. I did say it would be a draw, didn't I? I said 2-2. I did say it would be a draw, didn't I? Fulltime score at Portman Road, Ipswich Town 1, Southampton 1. Well, that's yeah, that's. I think that's it's not a bad point. I don't think it's a bad result for either team. I think both teams will be all right with a point. It keeps them both unbeaten in the league. It was a tough game. Was a tough game to call. I mean, both teams could have won it. You know, Ipswich probably should have won it with the opportunities they had, but just denied. Southampton had opportunities even as well, but they couldn't find target either. I think a draw was a fair result in the end, but a good game. I think it was a good game in the end. It ended 1-1 between Ipswich and Southampton, and you know, I did think there wouldn't be much in it. I thought there wouldn't be much to separate them. I think they'll both be fairly happy with that. And in my opinion, Southampton will be the happier because that's a point away from home. Puts them under 4 points. Ipswich 2 points out of 6, but they have had Birmingham and Southampton. They have had tough starts, and they have Preston away next. It's going to be a tough season for these two clubs, but we'll see how things go later on in the season for them. Good luck to both of these teams for the rest of the season. I am going to disappear shortly. Harry, final thoughts?
Yeah, fair result. A draw.
Fair result.
Or in second half. Not much action in the second half.
I thought the second half was more entertaining than the first, really. Apart from the goals, but I thought it was a decent match. But you know, that's that's probably a better result for Southampton. Kieran McKenna doesn't look exactly over the moon, but you know, it's a game they could have had 3 points from. They come away with a point. Good luck to them for the rest of the season, and anyone else who supports these clubs, best of luck. Enjoy the rest of the season. I'm going to disappear now. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.
Goodbye.